friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be closing out my sinking funds for the month of January, and then we're going to see how much I was able to save. If this is your first time watching my video, thank you so much for clicking and viewing. Hopefully you'll consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscriber, hey boo, thank you for coming back for another video. So let's get into the sinking funds. So my favorite thing to do is to just go ahead and take them out of the wallets. I guess I'll just take all of them out and then put my binder to the side. Next, I will go ahead and grab my budget planner that I'm using, and let me get to the right page. I think I put it at the back. Yeah, here we go. So this is when I initially set up the sinking funds. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna start with the ending balance because that's what I have, and then I will figure out what the difference was and see what I was able to stuff in the month of January. With the travel envelope, we'll see how much I have in there total. And I could just look at this, but I'm gonna count the money for you all because we like to see that, right? So we have a total of 100, 200, 300, 310, 315, 320, 321, 322, and just verify really quickly that we are at 322. So I'm gonna go ahead and write 322 for the ending balance, and then subtract the ending from the beginning. So I stuffed $72, or that's the difference. So I think I did spend out of this envelope. So I think I stuffed more than 72, but that is the positive difference that I was able to make in this envelope for the month of January. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. And put that to the side, and then next we have gifts. So in gifts, I should have 143, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142, 143. Put that back in there. So 143 is the ending balance, and we'll do 143 minus 63. So that gives me a difference of positive 80. Or maybe I should put like a little plus sign there. Yeah. And so that is our gifts envelope. For school plans, I should have 160, 20, I think I'm something, yeah. The prop money always kind of stays behind. Okay, 160, 100, 120, 140, 150, 155, 160. I'm gonna put that in there, put that to the side. So 160. And I started with 135. So that gives me a positive of 25. For my birthday, I should have $460. 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 440, 460. So $460 to give me a difference of $80. Medical is next. and I should have 270. So 100, 200, 250, 270. And let's see, I started with 50. Oh, that's a good leap. So 270 minus 50 is positive 220. Let's see what we have in church. I should have 215, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 215. All right, so I'm ending with 215, started with 125. So I'm gonna subtract, and that gives me a positive of $90. Car maintenance, I should have 201. I think I am gonna just take this out and like put it in my dollar challenge or something, but okay. 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 201. And January, this month has been like a recovery month for me, because if you've been following my journey, then you know that, Lord have mercy, did I have to dip into these funds last month, but that's okay, because that's what we save them for. So you know, yeah, January was definitely a recovery month, another positive 90. And then I just got my stimulus check today, so I'm filming this on Friday again. I just filmed the cash envelope stuffing video, so but yeah, I just got my stimulus check today, and so that was an unexpected blessing, and now I got to stuff the envelopes with that. So miscellaneous, I should have 170, 100, 50, 60, 65, 70. And put that back in there. So we are ending with 170. The goal is 245, but that's how much I want to pay myself back. I started with 85, so that's a positive, did I do that right? Wait, 170 minus 85, I think so. Yeah, is a positive $85. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the rose gold envelopes next. So starting with emergency, I should have 390, 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390. So ending with 390, started with 280. So that is a positive balance of $110. For Christmas, I should have 95, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So yeah, January was a recovery month. Throughout the year, I'm definitely expecting, well, let me not say that. I don't know, because you never know. But I was just gonna say I'm, expecting to maybe not have all positives in this category, in the amount category, because in real life, we use our sinking funds. Okay, that's what we're saving them for. In real life, yeah, we spend the money. So electronics is 90, 50, 70, 90. So, some months, guys, you may have recovery months, like this month has been for me. And then some months will be like my December, where you're spending everything in the funds, and that's okay. So that's a positive 90. Functions, I think functions only has 25. I've only stuffed $5. Yes. I I said I was gonna stop treating this envelope like a stepchild. Nothing against stepchildren, but it's just the same. Get in there. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why that envelope is so, that's a +5. I don't know why that envelope is so like on the back burner. I don't know. Giveaways is next. So I should have 60. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. And I started with 40, ending with 60. So that is oh, I'm forgetting my little dollar signs. A +20. Taxes, I started with 30. I should have 45, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And so ending with 45. So that would be a +15. And my future envelope is the last envelope. I should have 200, 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So I have $200 in my future envelope. Oops. And again, you know, this envelope is really for anything outside of these categories that would fit into a future expense. 200. And I started with 130, so that should be 70. Yes, a +$70. So I'm gonna come back and total it up to see what my starting total balance was, what I was able to contribute in the month of January, and then what the ending balance is. Okay guys, so I zoomed you in just a tad. So I'm gonna start with my starting balance and see what my total starting balance was, and then come back and do the other columns. Okay, so my starting balance was $1,764. I'm gonna do the ending. I don't know why I didn't do it in order, but I'll do the ending balance and then come back and do the middle balance. So my ending balance is $2,846 to start me out for the year 2020. I'm so excited about that, guys. So I was able to contribute over $1,000 this month, and pretty much 600 of it came from the stimulus check. Okay, your girl doesn't have no $1,000 a month to contribute to sinking funds. Just letting that be known. Y'all know I'm a teacher. I'm on a teacher salary. Okay, but yes, I'm excited about this. So the middle category, 7280, 2580, 220, 90, 90, 85, 110, 30, 90, 5, 20, 15, 70. So $1,082 is the difference between the starting and ending balance. So what I'm going to do is subtract the ending from the starting to make sure that we get 1082. So 2846 minus 1764 is 1082. So the difference was a positive $1,082. All right, y'all. So the last thing I'm going to do is update the trackers. I got some good feedback when I did this a while ago. Y'all like it because I kind of tell y'all what's going on in each category. So that's what we're gonna do next. Okay, y'all, so this is where I keep my sinking fund trackers. I kind of pulled away from them a little bit because I decided to just kind of like forego goals, because when you set goals for sinking funds, at least sinking funds that you may have to use like more than once a year, like travel or car maintenance or gifts, those sinking funds are hard to maintain a goal because you may be pulling from them. You know, it's not a weekly expense or a bi-weekly expense, but you may pull from, you know, your car maintenance fund 2 or 3 times a year. You don't know if you're gonna have a tire blowout. You may pull from your gifts envelope whenever a gift or a birthday or something comes up. So I kind of decided to forego those goals. And so I did kind of pull away from using this tracker, but I went ahead and just decided to update it because I do kind of like to let you all know what's going on in each category. Kind of gives you a chance to connect or relate to me and my personal life. And if this is not for you, you can go ahead and click off, boo. It's okay. And if you want to stick around and hear about what's going on in each category, then let's get started. So in the travel fund, we have $322. So each block represents 200. So this is 100, 200, 300, and then I'll be stopping like right there. And this color pencil is so dull, and we just gonna fly through this, y'all. So in the travel fund, yeah, I'm going to visit my best friend. I have, how many best friends do I have? I think I have 4. Not including my sister. Including my sister, because my sister is one of my best friends. I think that's 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I have 4, including my sister. Okay. So this best friend is engaged and she lives in Dallas. So I am going to visit her very soon. And so that is what caused me to just go ahead and start putting some money, some additional money in my travel fund to help me. Cause she lives in Dallas and that's like 5 hours away from Houston. But y'all, I want to fly. I haven't been on a plane in forever. And I'm like, yeah, let's fly. So that's travel. For gifts, $143, and I actually had to erase some blocks because again in December I did spend quite a bit of money, so that's already filled in. Nothing really going on in the gifts envelope. Both of my siblings' birthdays are in January, so that came out of there. My best friend's birthday is in November. Yeah, so I had some gifts to give. School plans, which was formerly school and business, is at $160. So I'm going to fill in all these blocks. I'm like afraid that this color pencil is not gonna make it, but y'all, I can't find a sharpener. I'm like, I need to just bring them to school so I can sharpen them because I can't find one. But anyway, so y'all know what I do for a living. I'm a special ed teacher. I'm also the department chair for the department on the campus, and it's been kind of crazy this year with COVID and everything, as I'm sure every teacher can relate to. You know, I'm just like, we just finished cycle 3. We have 6 cycles total this year, so we are halfway through, y'all. Halfway through the craziest school year of my career. Birthday is next. I have 460, so one block is 200, so I'm gonna fill that in, I'm gonna fill that in, and I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna use purple. So yeah, I am turning 30 this year. I still can't believe it. I think I found like 3 gray hairs in my head, and I was like, well, wait a minute now. I didn't say I was ready for all that. But you know, there's only one other alternative to getting older, and I don't want that alternative anytime soon. I pray that I can live a full life If Jesus the Christ doesn't come back before then, that's cool too. But yeah, I'm excited to turn 30. It's a blessing. Everybody doesn't see that many years. Medical is next, and I had to erase because I had all those dental bills in the month of December, and so that's why all that erasing had to happen. So it's already where it needs to be. But yeah, we're bouncing back from that. I have been having some back problems per usual, so I'll probably have to go see my therapist, and I do take that out of my medical funds. So, but yeah. Church has 215, so we will be stopping here, 100, 100, and then stopping right there. So we do quite a bit of special offerings in the beginning of the year from like January to April. Well, we do two. It's not a few, it's two. It's one in January and then one that runs, I think, from March to April. So you have those 2 months to give. And my January one, y'all, I still have not given it. Not because I don't have it. Y'all see what's in, I just keep forgetting to take it out. So I'm going to take it out this weekend and give it because it's the last Sunday in the month. And then just get prepared for the next one that's coming up. And then that'll be the end of special offerings for a while. Let's see. Car maintenance. 201, one block is 200, so I'm going to stop there. So it's good. We'll go to my emergency fund, which is 390, so I'm gonna bring it down and just round it to 400. Yeah, so like an emergency fund is something to have in place in the event that you lose a job or experience like cut hours, you have to work part-time instead of full-time, anything like that. An emergency fund is to help with the bills while you are getting, job hunting or getting other sources, other means of income. So that's what emergency fund is for. And I do have a goal of 1,000, and because I'm not using this money, it's able to grow. So the funds that I really don't have to use, like Christmas is not until December. I'm not going to use that all year. It's going to grow. Emergency fund is going to grow. But medical, church, travel, gifts, those are going to be hard to grow because you use them. Birthday is going to grow. You only have one a year. So yeah. Christmas has 95. One block is 100. Did I do this right? Wait a minute. Christmas. Okay, yeah, I don't know why that little dash is there. It shouldn't be there. So the dash is up here. So I'm just going to round it to 100. So yeah, if y'all have watched my last few videos, you know that I am attempting to, or I've been attempting to fund my Christmas gifts this year with Fetch rewards, and it's going so well. Like, ooh, I'm scanning, I'm blasting my code, and I'm getting money. So yeah, if you want free money, go ahead and sign up for Fetch. Okay. Electronics. I will use this to buy a phone one day. $90. So one block is 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, and then I just round it to 100. So that's good. Redheaded stepchild, aka functions, 25. One block is 20, so I'm just gonna color the whole block. Yeah, so y'all know with COVID and stuff, we really aren't just having functions like that right now. But this really comes in handy for Christmas and Thanksgiving because, like if you host Thanksgiving or Christmas or a family member hosts, I need to color the opposite way so I can bring it down. A family member hosts, you have to contribute something. You have to contribute food, paper goods, whatever. And so But instead of having to like pull out of like, say, your gifts envelope or your Christmas envelope, you can use that money just specifically for gifts only, and then have this little functions envelope that won't have too much money in it, maybe $50 for the year, and that's enough. Drop my color pencil. Giveaways. We have $60 in giveaways, so I'm just gonna, one block is $30, so I'm gonna go ahead and color the rest of the second block. So yeah, we just finished our group giveaway for New Year's. I really appreciate everyone who joined that giveaway, and for the winner, I really pray that that money came in handy for you, or was just an extra blessing, even if you gave it to somebody else, you know, just an extra blessing for you. And I've kind of taken a little break on giveaways, not because I don't want to do giveaways anymore. I absolutely do, but I just don't want you all to get burned out like on giveaways. And sometimes I know some of you have DM'd me on Instagram. I love when y'all message me. Some of y'all have DM'd me on Instagram saying like, oh, I never win, you know, and I see you entering all the ones. I was like, you know what, I kind of want to like chill a little bit on giveaways, just because I don't want y'all to get burnt out or get discouraged if you haven't won anything. I'm working on some things. It may not be this year, maybe next year, but I'm just working on some things to, you know, I don't know, because my heart, like, I wish that like I could give everybody something. So I'm trying to work on something to where, I don't know if it'll be like a Patreon where I do giveaways, you know, something, I don't know. But I'm taking a break on giveaways, and I'll be back doing that probably when I reach 5,000 subscribers. We just reached 3,000, yay. Okay, my future, one little square is $350, and we are only at 200, so we're not even ready to color in a square yet. I put the goal at $17,000 just because I just wanted to challenge myself, and this can be for anything like my wedding, house, whatever. So I'm not ready to color anything in here. I don't have a sinking funds tracker for taxes because I'm just putting money in there, and I don't have one for miscellaneous. So that will be the end of this video. I'm sorry if it was lengthy, but I hope that you got something from it or enjoyed it. Thank you all so much again for watching my videos, and I'll be putting out a February budget video, I believe, on Monday. So yeah, I'm like throwing these out left and right, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. I will see y'all next time. Bye.